Gently Down the Stream is actually the last book that my wonderful husband, Hugh Prather, wrote. We wrote all of our books together. A lot of people don't know that. Hugh would write the first draft, and then I would edit, and I was always a fierce editor, and add things, subtract things, and then he would read it again. Well, anyway, the day before he died, we were talking about it. I had finished, he had read it, and we were so happy. We just felt so good about it. It felt like finally he had said everything he wanted to say. Always had within him this love of other people and a desire to help other people. And it grew through the years. I mean, he turned to the light of God, and that was so incredible because, I mean, both of us were actually agnostic when we got married. He awoke, in a sense, and I did with him. I mean, we were married over 45 years, and it was such a blessing for me to be married to this wonderful human being who was able to overcome so many difficulties with love and peace and joy. What I most hope readers will take away from Gently Down the Stream is that in this world full of chaos and anger and hatred, there's also hope. And there's a light that we can feel and experience if we're willing to turn to it. Now, that willingness is crucial, but this book tells you why it's so important. We can become obsessed with the world, or we can turn to that which is eternal, that which is whole and healthy and one and beautiful. And who wouldn't rather have that than chaos, misery, prejudice, hatred? Personally, I don't see how it's even a question of which to have. I would much rather have what this book teaches, which is love, oneness, peace, hope, forgiveness, than I would want to spend my days wallowing in the sorrow of the world. Now, does this mean we don't care about the people of the world? No. It actually allows us to care more. Think about it. Rather than get caught up in conflict over whether this is right or that's wrong or that's blah, blah, blah. Instead, we are holding in our hearts our love for the people of the world, our love of peace and oneness and joy. And that, to me, is what this book brings you.